Hell yeah. How about one more time for Punch Line, the staff here taking care of you guys. I'd like to welcome up my co-host Logan Farr, and then our judges to the judges table, Anthony Zuccaro, Paige Wesley, Brian Moses. We have 6 incredible battles lined up for you guys tonight. 4 of them are Bay Area comics versus comics from all around the world. This first battle is Bay Area Showcase. It is actually also our Sacramento Championship. We're starting with a championship match. Does that sound fun? No? All right. Starting with a title match, and then the rest of these will be Bay Area versus others. I'm very excited for this. Both of these battlers are 2 of the best we got. Coming up first, he was on the first Roast Battle show I ever did 7 years ago. Make some noise for the very funny Drew Shafer!
And his opponent has been kicking ass all over our country. Please welcome veteran roaster, Britt Beer!
All right, Britt, you put more thought into your entrance than Drew did, so I'll let you decide. You want to go first or defer?
I'll go first.
Britt's going first. Drew's going second. 4 jokes back and forth. This is for the championship. Make some noise for your first battle of the night.
I love Drew. Drew's super funny. We exchanged some information before we started roasting, and I asked Drew what hardships he's been through in life, and he left it blank and white, like his personality.
Britt Beer is not her actual name. I don't know if you guys know of stage names, but Britt picked Beer for her last name because much like Beer, she's common trailer park trash. That goes down real easy at a dive bar for under $5. Yeah. One more time for Horse Light, everybody.
Thank you, SS Supercuts. You can deny it. Take time to deny.
Keep my hands down. Keep my hands down.
Okay, Drew, I can tell you're the type of person who puts milk first before the cereal.
Oh, man.
No.
Yeah. All right? He's like the 4th Rice Krispie brother. Snap, crackle, pop, and...
That's so funny, Heineken. That's great. Britt admitted to me that she is pansexual. I don't know if you guys are familiar. We are Sacramento, I'm sure. That means she'll fuck you whether you're a man, woman, or family.
My mom's here tonight.
She is, yeah, makes some noise. She said her mom's hot, yeah. Literally, we call her Barbie because she only fucks Ken. K-I-N. Fuck you guys! Fuck all of you! Fuck all of you! How dare you, K-I-N?
You gotta spell it out for them one more time.
Yeah.
You look like Ken's little brother. Alright, yeah, don't feel bad for Drew, okay? He's gonna be interrupting tomorrow morning, knocking at your door at 7 a.m. to tell you about the good book. Everyone thinks Drew's Mormon, but he actually grew up Baptist until he stopped believing in God. So he went from Jesus take the wheel to all Uber and take my ass.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's true. I love that Mattel hoe. That's great. Yeah. Britt's a huge wrestling fan. Do we have any wrestling fans in the audience tonight? Yeah, I can hear you mouth breathing from here. I heard it. All right. She actually has a Ric Flair tattoo on her leg. I don't know if you guys know. Yeah, because usually when guys would like strip her naked, they'd go, woo! But nowadays they just go, ooh. Yeah, she actually thinks that she's a stone cold stunner. But she looks more like somebody's rock bottom.
That was very brave of you to talk about mouth breathing.
Yeah. I'm surprised any air can get past these fucking things.
I feel like you could open a can of soda just by smiling. Okay. Oh, come on, no. Drew is really smart. He had the highest SAT ever in his high school in Reno. Which is also a way to say he didn't have any friends. But Drew was a rapping high school math teacher. First, I don't need a punchline for that. But he really puts the TI in Texas Instrument Graphing Calculator. That groans, but that was for you.
That's really good, thank you.
He's gonna use that.
I am actually gonna use that, yeah. I call myself Mathlemore, but that's cuter. I like that. Britt, and I'm on her side on this, Britt is very pro-Palestine. She is, I don't know, yeah, okay, yeah, from the river to the sea cup, you know, like, that's her thing, yeah. Socially, she's very pro-Palestine, but her comedy, very pro-Israel, because it also bombs.
Free Palestine, and I also am happy that you called me a sea cup. Drew is also an activist. He is an incel victory story. Give it up for Drew, everybody. I like this Jebediah look you've got going on.
Thank you, yeah. I'm surprised you didn't go after my teeth more. I was so ready, because I was like...
Oh, man, I was going to say he looks like he could eat corn on the cob through a keyhole.
Thank you. Thank you. I was waiting, right? Because it's so weird she talks about my teeth when she's shaped like a fucking molar.
All right, give it up.
Keep it going for too much teeth and ow, too much teeth.
Drew's teeth look like when a cartoon character crashes into a piano. There was the Palestine-Israel. Israel is what people ask about Britt's face. Beer, what is needed for Drew to be this close to a woman? Let's go to the judges. Anthony Zuccaro, why don't you kick us off? Who do you got taking this?
Oh, I love some white-on-bite crime. This battle looked like a dental assistant versus her biggest challenge yet. Drew doesn't have an overbite, he's a bite supremacist. Oh, this battle looked like an argument on a mission trip. I love it. Yeah, Drew's teeth looks like. Do you guys remember when Squidward took a very small bite of the Krabby Patty? That's niche but accurate. This battle was super close, like both of your family trees, and yeah, it's very, very difficult to judge. I think Drew had one good rebuttal, but I think Britt had two, so I got to give that slight edge to Britt on that one.
One vote for Britt.
Skin of his teeth.
Brian Moses, who do you got taking this battle?
This was fun. This was my first time seeing Britt. This is for the SAC title, right?
Sacramento Championship.
Keep it going for that, man. We're up right back to the championship. Well, this is a great battle between cuck and wife. I do love two thick white girls. This is weird, but you guys, I was gonna say, you guys both look like you fuck black guys. That's the both of you. Yeah, this looks like a battle between a white woman upset and the manager she called. it's just classic, you know. I just talk about the battle actually because I appreciate Drew. Drew does this thing every time I watch him. He's always going for a theme, right? This was the beer puns, and he really does dial in and lock in on an opponent. And he really takes away some of the things that they can do. I thought Britt played it very well, but I just thought written-wise, I just thought that Drew edged it a little bit. But I also thought that Britt was very, very tough on this one, and her performance almost beat this man. But I'm a misogynist, so yeah, Drew wins.
One vote for Britt, one vote for Drew. Noted misogynist. Paige Wesley, who do you got taking this battle?
Oh man, what a fun episode of Dated and Related. This is great. First of all, Britt, I think you're more of a personal pansexual. That's a pizza joke. And I do think that this battle got a little bit of a slow start. I think it's because Drew was distracted by that can. He just wants to get his teeth on it. He's passionate about recycling. But I do think that, I mean, aside from our hosts forgetting it was 4 jokes and letting them ramble, I do think that Britt had a handful of really good comebacks, in some cases as strong or stronger than the actual joke themselves. Drew, I did love Heine cunt though. I love a good pun. Love anytime you can work the word cunt into a battle and get away with it. Speaking of misogynists. This was very, very close, but I am gonna edge it to Britt.
One more time, Drew Shafer, and your winner, Sacramento champion, Britt Beer.
You know, they did look like a shotgun wedding, so.
The amount she spilled is how much I imagine Drew spills every time he tries to drink.
Also, this might be a theme for the rest of the night, but Josh can only count in ounces and grams.
I'll be selling merch after the show.
Yeah, so it's an 1/8 of jokes every round, okay? It's 3.5.
Okay, guys, for our second battle, area favorite, please welcome to the stage, Emma Brennan.
And her opponent, making his way, one of the best roast battlers from Roast Battle Toronto. Make some noise for Will Kristiansen. Will, you traveled further to get here. I'm going to let you decide. Do you want to go first or defer? Will's going first. Emma's going second. Everybody make some noise for this battle!
When I found out I had to roast a woman, I was a little disappointed. You know, because like roast battles, they're all kind of the same thing against women. You call her a whore, you call her a slut, you call her a dumb bitch. You know, it's tired. It's lame. It's over. You know? But then, I found out how much of a horselet this dumb bitch is. Really left me with no choice. Emma's such a dumb whore, she sucks dick with her ass.
Thank you, Will. Tall, pale, and approachable. Let's go. Let's go. Well, he's a bartender. He makes a really good pre-roofied martini. He's turning 30 with no real career, no comedy success. The only bag he's getting is full of milk. From Canada. Will is actually just short for will not succeed.
You're short for everyone else. Emma here told me that every roast that she does, she gets called some version of Hermione Granger, which I don't really get, you know? Female wizard, more like female lizard, am I right? This girl looks like she sniffs the air with her tongue. She looks like her period comes out cold and it's mostly eggs.
Eggs are expensive. That'd be amazing. You look like the response to the AI prompt, what if sloth was person? You're so underweight. Dude, it's like you love to run, but the only thing you actually run is your mouth, you know? Will recently adopted a cat so he can finally say that he got some pussy.
Emma here is 25. She was born in the year of the rat, probably. And just like a rat, she's not very good at stand-up comedy.
I'm surprised you don't have a rat tail. Honestly, you're from Canada, but you're given January 6th, you know? I asked him, I was like, do you like Drake? And he was like, no, the only blacks I like are the licorice jelly beans.
Emma here looks like she only fucks in a car. Yeah? She's actually been in 2 car accidents this past year. Don't worry, those are what she calls abortions. Emma she actually recently nicknamed her pussy Sid because the only babies that come out of there are dead.
I will say, well, you're very nice. You're real softy, just like your dick. He doesn't play hard to get, he just plays hard to get hard. I will say, if you're thinking about considering it, whenever a woman does hook up with him, she always insists on using protection, a blindfold.
One more time for this battle. Will Kristiansen, Emma Brennan. 2 different sides of a transition.
It just looks like a battle in a video game when you swap the gender and character creation. Like they're fighting over who gets the hormone blockers first.
All right, let's go to the judges. Paige Wesley, who do you got taking this battle?
I mean, between 2 nerds and an after-school special, first of all, when you said the lizard jokes, I was like, hell yes. And then you went into a joke about a rat, and I was like, oh no. Does he just have too many animal facts? Is he one of those nerds? How did he know about the cold eggs? But here's what I will say. This is incredibly close, incredibly close. I loved your egg rebuttal. That was perfect. I was in the moment. Eggs be like $47 right now. So like, yes, thank you for bringing awareness to the situation. But I did feel like Will did not miss. Like, he hit almost every single thing. Even one that maybe had a delayed laugh, he hit it. I am proud of you for making that bagged milk joke work. That was great. Yes. I'm proud of them for being on Canadian TikTok too. But I am gonna have to slightly edge it to Will.
One vote for Will. Brian Moses, who do you got taking this battle?
You got shoots up a school or shoots up in a school?
That could go either way.
That's true. That's true. I do appreciate this battle is brought to you by Warby Parker. It's a great battle between Billie Eilish and her brother Phineas. You're right, sorry about that. All right. She said leave Daria alone. His cousin or something said leave Daria alone. Anyway. All right. Yeah, you want to go there, lady? Yeah. This was a really fun battle. Both these guys look smart. And you can tell because they could read and write. Because of my misogyny, obviously I was gonna go Will hard, but you may make a believer out of me, Tina Fey. Yeah, you and Jim Parsons over there may make a fucking. I want a Big Bang Theory overtime. That's what I want.
All right, what say you, Anthony? Do you have a vote?
I I just love to see a battle between Reddit and Tumblr. You know what? Fuck it. I'll go overtime. Yeah.
All right, Will went first to start the battle, so Emma's gonna go first in overtime. They're doing one more joke. Everybody make some noise for overtime!
I'd like to thank the Muppet version of Jeffrey Dahmer for hanging out tonight. This is great. Well, he worked at a Christian camp. He didn't touch any of the kids. He did just force them to eat worms.
Emma here, she's dating an Asian guy that's kind of her type. She's a little bit of a pussy half empty type of gal. She's let so many Asian guys on her landing strip, they're starting to call her vagina the San Francisco International Airport. Hey Emma, let me see your SFO face.
Hell yeah, one more time for overtime. I can't believe you saved that joke for overtime. And Emma, it's wild to bring up the Muppets when you're dressed like Kermit. I know. All right, judges, thoughts?
That was like using a revolver when you have the nuclear codes. That was give it up for this battle again. That was a very good battle. But for some reason, Will picked that up off the scrap floor and loaded it into his I'm assuming a 22. Mike Kaplan definitely got this one. That was just for you guys.
Paige Wesley.
Look, I picked Will before, and then when you hit pussy half empty, fuck you. That's incredible, so I'm sticking with Will.
Closing thoughts for Moses.
My vote doesn't count, just like a marriage. No, this. Right. I was gonna vote. I mean, listen, we saw what happened up here. I was gonna say one more just because I couldn't decide, because I thought going first in overtime is always hard because you want to go last and see what they're gonna say so you can rebut, right? So it's always tough. And I didn't think he was gonna be able to come back from that. So I thought that because she went first and it was so hard, we were like, I can't believe she saved that, right? And then Will came with that, I just think that's a little unfair advantage, and I would like to see another one, but clearly my vote doesn't count, so. But I was gonna vote for.
I was gonna say no, and then they both said I got one more. And now I feel like we're doing it. This is so funny. We did this last night, and I had to apologize to a comic. I was like, we shouldn't have sent it to overtime. He lost in overtime, so good luck. All right. Yeah, sorry, Artie. All right, everybody. Emma's going second this time. Will's going first. Make some noise for double overtime.
As we covered earlier in the show, Emma here's a bit of a whore. She's from San Francisco. She's sucked and fucked so many commuters, they're starting to call her pussy the Bay Bridge. But it's really honestly more of a molding gate situation.
Oh, you're such a nerd. You're like if young Sheldon's special interest was My Little Pony.
I'm sorry, everybody. I ain't fucking sorry.
You look like you have at least once traded Xanax for a shiny Pokemon card. Oh yeah, you're right.
Just like both of their parents, we should have quit while we were ahead.
One last joke. One last joke.
And that's why we don't go to double overtime.
All right, you're right. Yeah, I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry, Woody Allen in the 70s and his future wife. I apologize about that.
That was like putting a ray obey the nuclear codes and pulling out a rubber chicken. I give it to Open Mike Kaplan.
All right. 1 vote for Will. 2 votes for Will. 3 votes for Will. All right, you got everybody one more time. Emma Brennan, loser. So funny until that last part.
Everyone has a limit, and for them it was 8 jokes.
This next very fun one. Coming up first, we've got one of the Bay Area's rising stars. Make some noise for the hilarious Cookie Williams!
And a veteran roaster coming all the way from LA. Please welcome Tyler Wolf.
Tyler, I'm going to let you decide. Do you want to go first or defer? Cookie's going first. Tyler's going second. Everybody make some noise for this battle.
Tyler, he owns a cat, and he bought it because that's the only pussy he could get. Hey, I got one laugh.
That was good. Second time someone said that same joke tonight.
I wasn't paying attention.
That's okay. Originality isn't your strong suit, Cookie.
Not at all.
I don't want to roast Cookie. She's so nice. Like, I think it's pointless. I mean, what can I say to Cookie that she hasn't already mumbled to herself in the mirror of a Golden Corral?
Golden Corral ain't got no mirrors, so.
I did my research and I went to the Golden Corral. We had lunch there this morning.
We did, and they gave us the price of 2 females because Tyler dresses like a butch so he could feel more manly.
Yeah.
You want to go? I'll go again.
I thought it was
He
you.
and Tyler, we're both comedians, but he has a day job because he's not funny.
All statements, no punchlines. It's effective. Thank,
Yeah, you like it.
thank you, Horton. Here's a gunshot. See, he laughs. Proof I'm funny. Cookie's actually mixed. Her mom is white and her dad is last seen in a dark hoodie fleeing northbound.
He's South. My dad, actually, he's never been to one of my comedy shows because he takes care of my grandmother. She got dementia. Tyler's dad has never been to one of his comedy shows because he's dead.
My dad's never coming back to life and yours is never coming back from getting smokes. It's all right. It's okay. No, thank you, Queen Lafupa. That was, I like that. Cookie.
It's all good because his dad gave me that nickname.
And he's dead because Cookie sat on her. Cookie's actually so sweet. She has a big heart, and she's one of the hardest working comedians in the Bay. Fuck, I said that wrong. Cookie has the hardest working heart of any comic in the Bay.
I'm still here.
One more time for this battle. A great battle between Honky Kong and Dairy Queen Latifah.
It felt like they wanted to fuck, but their parents would be mad about it.
In their bed. Let's go to the judges. Brian Moses, why don't you start us off? Who do you got taking this battle?
This was a fun one. I was excited to see this. I've seen Cookie a lot on the podcast. Roast Battle League Weekly drops every Tuesday on the Roast Battle channel. Not a shameless plug. But Cookie, I've been so excited to see this. Everything rolls off. There's nothing anybody can say to you that's gonna hurt you or gonna like stun you in a battle. I've never seen anybody uppercut or like sleep you, as like, a fighter would say. Like, nobody ever does that. And I was talking to Tyler last night because Tyler, I was telling Paige right now, I was like, Tyler is so fucking unlikable. I mean, he just looks like a racist. But he's not. I mean, he's from a very black neighborhood in Los Angeles. He just looks like he's there because he's their landlord or they're to capture them. But this was a great battle between two different types of drug dealers and diabetes. But yeah, I don't know. Tyler got this one, man. I mean, everything rolled off of like everything he said rolled off, but I felt like Tyler just kind of like he had a really good offense and he scored a lot. So I want to go with Tyler.
One vote for Tyler. Paige Wesley, who do you got taking this battle?
This is a wild battle between two of Thomas Jefferson's descendants, and you can tell because it looks like Tyler's beard and Cookie's hair are the same material. This was a wild, fun battle. Cookie, I always love watching you. I do feel like you messed up with that first joke because it happened literally in the battle right before this one, and so that's why it could. I know you did. I know you put in the work. We can hear you breathing. And Tyler, he's right. Most of the time you're super unlikable. However, tonight you came with an energy that I have not normally seen from you, and it's hard to be up against an opponent like Cookie because she's going to throw everything back at you, and she did. It was kind of pound for pound, sorry.
Pound for pound for pound for pound.
This is like a quantity over quality battle. But I do feel like you matched her joke for joke, which is hard to do, and I think she had the one miss, and I don't think you had any, so I would be edging it to Tyler as well.
Two votes for Tyler. Closing thoughts, Anthony Zuccaro.
You're right, this was a great battle between a stunt man and the thing he lands on. But like Brian said, Cookie has this like kind of just an intangible way of just defeating people by just vibing up there, and but that first joke didn't work, and then I think Tyler had how do you two have the best porn names of the night, by the way? That's a wild question. I'm gonna have to give it to Fagrid. We're lumberjack.
Two votes for Tyler, one vote for Logan. Everybody make some noise. Cookie Williams and your winner, Tyler Will.
I am very excited for this battle. We have listeners in the country coming up. Please welcome one of my good friends, Dakota Fry.
Season 2 MVP, I thought, who could we get to face Dakota? That would be a fun battle. What about the person he's the biggest fan of? Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, she's judged a bunch of roast battles before, but this is her first ever roast battle. Make some noise for the very funny adult film star, Alexis Fawx! Alexis, I'm going to let you decide. It's your first battle. Do you want to go first or defer?
Well, I kind of feel that he probably comes first the most, so let him go first.
Hell yeah. Just like always, Dakota's going to start it off. Everybody, this is going to be such a fun battle. Make some noise for this battle. 4 jokes back and forth.
Hell yeah. Everybody, give it up for the beautiful, the fucking legend, Alexis Fawx. Come on, give it up. because Alexis' horse was taken. No, I love Alexis. Alexis is like a live-action Jessica Rabbit, except she's got pubic lice, so I call her more of a live-action Bugs Bunny. She moves head like, what's up, cock?
Cute. I'm just wondering, how the fuck are you 25 but still look twice my age? Dakota looks like he's selling bootleg DVDs of mine outside his trunk of his car. The car that he lives in.
Oh, yeah. Alexis is 50 years old. Her career in porn has really aged her. Like, for example, she was always getting stuck in the dryer, so now she has wrinkles. Yeah. She was so addicted to fucking her stepsons that she had to join a 12-step son program.
I may have gotten stuck in washers and dryers, but I haven't gotten stuck in an oven yet.
I might be the Jew up here. But she also gets fucked in the gas chamber.
It's true, I do fuck a lot. Surprise. So yeah, I may have a really high body count. However, it's your people that has a much higher body count than mine. What are the 6 millions counted?
God damn you. Hell yeah. That was a 14-inch joke I took to the face just now. Hey, clap it up for Alexis. She served our country in the Air Force. Give it up for her. Hell yeah. Yeah. She served in the Air Force, so she spent a lot of time in hangars. And if Trump outlaws abortion, hangars are going to spend a lot of time in Alexis. They let her quit the Air Force when her dad died so she can start up her porn career to take care of her family. So that was the last time her discharge was ever honorable.
Your mother should have used a hanger.
She tried. That's why I'm like this.
Let's keep it going for Dakota, who looks like a gay porn director right now. You know, I am a fan of trains, and I was so surprised that you weren't a fan of trains at all, because I thought you were so autistic that you would be showing your mini collection.
Oh, man. All right. Well, Alexis has sucked off so many black guys.
How many black guys?
Alexis has sucked off so many black guys that she no longer drools. She dribbles. But still, she prefers if they ride in the back of the bang bus.
Cute.
They like her huge melons.
In preparing for this, I heard you lost a lot of weight. I guess that was just your fancy way of saying that your wife walked out on you. But I did find really humorous that your ex-wife and I have something really in common. We both like to fuck black guys and let you watch.
You guys are mean for that.
It's cool.
Oh, I didn't want it to end. That was so funny. One more time for this battle.
Keep it going for they both know a good spread.
I feel like Dakota became her biggest fan when he saw the video, Stepmom Gets Stuck in ATM. Oh, this was such a fun battle. Dakota's one of my favorite people. I feel like we get along so well because I look like a penny.
From the river to the sea, Dakota's waistline will be free.
All right, let's go to the judges. Anthony Zuccaro, what are your thoughts on this battle?
Oh, this was a fantastic battle. I love seeing Dakota. He's always wearing that jacket because you would too if you controlled the weather. And You look like you're Jewish for Halloween. It's crazy. And all that came in the same pack. With a photo of you on the front. Yeah. I feel like if I took the yarmulke off, the hair would come with it. You know? No, but Dakota's cool as fuck. He looks like he's from the Zaza Strip, dude. Boy, Bay Charles in the building, everybody.
Boy, Bay Charles.
Boy, Bay Charles, yeah. He's always wearing the sunglasses, because again, the weather. But this is the longest I've watched Alexis perform, so this is I think Dakota was more consistent all the way through, had some better writing, so I'll go with Dakota on this one.
One vote for Dakota.
He's also my agent. What are you?
This is the first time Dakota's ever gone 4 rounds. Paige Wesley, who do you got taking this battle?
Dang, this was a fight. Dakota, for somebody who lives in your car, I thought you'd be nicer to somebody who lets people come inside. Damn. This was great. This was so fun to watch. Alexis, you're always such a great judge, and so I love seeing you on the other side of the table. That's incredible. Also, not bent over a table, also incredible. And Dakota, I feel like you really stayed in the pocket. You were consistent. You hit a bunch of different angles.
There's change in the pocket.
Yeah. The very jingly pocket, yes. But I do think that you had this one with some great joke writing. However, that oven rebuttal, Alexis, girl, that was fantastic. But I am going to give it to Dakota.
2 votes for Dakota. Closing thoughts, Brian Moses.
The size queens are sticking together.
Dakota's a super-sized queen. Like McDonald's.
This was great. This is a debut from a person who doesn't do stand-up, and your MVP from last season. So I just want to hear one more round of applause for this. This doesn't happen all the time. We're bringing in people from the outside, so this is cool stuff. But I've never seen a pimp not slap his bottom, so I thought that was so funny, because you guys do look like that. I don't know if this is going to make sense, but you guys look like a silent film of like Nazi Germany propaganda. Like she looks like The Sound of Music and you look like an evil Jew. It's insane. Yeah, it's like Sound of Music versus Scrooge. But honestly, yeah, it just looked, yeah, you guys don't look like you should be on stage, like alone together. But it happened and nobody was hurt. I didn't come though, so I thought that was weird. I will. I want. It's not gonna be now. But clearly, I'm not gonna vote because we know who won. So yeah, this was great. Thank you guys for doing it.
Oh yeah, everybody, one more time. Alexis Fawx, her debut battle, and your winner, Dakota Fry. He was our MVP, but last season he went 4-10. It didn't make sense to make him the MVP. He had a terrible record, but entertaining battles all the time. One more time for that battle, everybody. We have 2 more battles left. This next battle, do you want to introduce the first guy?
You guys are gonna love this next man. He is the sexiest man in Sacramento, one of our best roasters. Please welcome to the stage, me!
And his opponent, also very sexy, making his way from Barcelona. He is the reigning Barcelona MVP. Make some noise for James Regal! Maybe not as sexy as I promised, but James, I'm gonna let you decide. Do you want to go first or defer?
I'll defer, please.
Oh, the accent is great. Logan's going first. James is going second. Everybody make some noise for this battle.
Keep it going for Bill Nye, doesn't know the age of consent guy. James is a 41-year-old retired DJ with an 18-year-old girlfriend. Yeah. Well, we know what DJ stands for. Diddlin' Juniors. His girlfriend actually left him as soon as she graduated high school math.
If you're so disgusted by the age of my girlfriend, why have you been watching her Instagram stories all week?
Because she's finally legal.
This over-friendly rescue dog is Logan Farr. I feel a bit bad coming out here to roast someone with such obvious mental disabilities, but I feel like the train thing you talked about earlier, it's a made-up story. This fucking dumb cunt, I think he didn't realize you're only supposed to sell the pictures of your feet.
I'm so happy you brought the trains, because yes, I lost 2 feet to trains. He lost 2 wives in trains. Yeah, James dates like the UK colonizes. He looks for the underdeveloped ones. And the second they're old enough to realize what's going on, they leave him. Too mean, got it, I'm sorry. America!
I didn't think that was mean enough. I expected a roasting, not an amputeasing. Alright, so I just met Logan tonight, but he looks like he only believes in 2 genders, but identifies as a transformer. A transformer called Stumblebee. I watched his videos, a lot of people say it looks like the Terminator. I think he works for Skynet in fucking tech support. You look like a BattleBot got raped by the guy that built it.
Fuck yeah. That's funny. James is English and Jewish. Gross. He says he's not a good Jew because he's bad with numbers, financially and age-related.
Can't believe you're going on and being Jewish. You're the most Jewish one on stage. Your whole body's fucking circumcised. So, I've never been more sure that someone calls their bedroom their dojo. They like that, that's cool. Logan says he's a veteran. He was in the Air Force as a firefighter. You so nearly had one cool job. What was that like? Because that's the character we all wanted to be in Top Gun, wasn't it? The firefighter. When you're at work, you were like, "Hey Maverick, we gonna fight any fires today? Just enemy planes. Okay, see you tomorrow, I guess." He really wanted to be Top Gun. He's ended up bottom gone.
Talking shit about my job. You were a 41-year-old DJ. That doesn't need a punchline, guys. James lives alone now that his wife is fucking other dudes. He lives alone with his 16-year-old cat. And that's still not the youngest pussy he's cuddled.
You love the pussy jokes out here, don't you guys? That's fun. You look like the final boss of holding a fish on Tinder. Logan's parents divorced when he was young. So his dad also walked away from a drunken accident. No, man, listen, I would be real for I really got to respect this guy. Like, his set was amazing earlier. Like, turning something negative into a positive is incredible, right? Like, you like boast about your height now. It's amazing. It's amazing. He's 6 feet tall, but he's still 2 feet short.
One more time for this battle. Logan Farr, James Regal, Bay Area, Barcelona. Two of the best in the world going at it. That was so fun. I couldn't even pay attention. The whole time Logan was on stage, I just kept thinking head, shoulders, knees, and springs, knees, and springs. Does anybody know the comedian Jonathan Kite? Couple people, that's not worth it, but he looks like Jonathan Kike. All right, all right. Yeah, shut up, you lost. Let's go to the judges.
Next battle, please.
Paige Wesley, who do you got taking this battle?
You guys both look like the dudes who insist I have to go to a music festival. I don't, and I won't. I feel like, James, you proved why you're the champion in Barcelona. Deserved. I did like that even though you both kind of stayed on one topic the whole time, you did vary your approaches to it, and I appreciate that a lot. But I am going to have to go with James.
Yeah, one vote for James. Brian Moses, who do you got taking this?
I was waiting all fucking night for this one. James just came all the way from Barcelona. It's like 5 in the morning in Barcelona right now, and this man's exhausted. He got here 2 days ago. He's on a crazy jet lag, and he just beat the shit out of this crippled guy. It's fucked up. This was a great battle between Terminator versus Predator. Because he fucks a 19-year-old. You guys get it. You have to explain those guys because they're dumb. No, this was like the Fast and Furious versus the foot fist way. I almost nailed that one. Yeah, no, it's a tough. It's a mouthful, like a foot in the mouth. Yeah, there's not much to say because James really said everything, and it was really funny compared to what Logan was doing.
Moses, 3/5 of the people are supposed to stick together.
Really? 2 days after Black History Month? That joke was on CP time. Yeah, my vote absolutely goes to James. Now, fuck the veterans. No, I'm kidding. No, I wish that train would have done more to you. Anyway.
Anthony Zuccaro, closing thoughts.
Everyone's getting on James's case. It's the metric system. What do you expect? Over there, 16 is 21.
Well, she's just getting younger and younger as the night goes on. It's good.
And you stay the same age.
This was really fun. Logan looks like you asked AI to combine both Roosevelts. I like that one. But I'm gonna have to give it to Special Ed Norton.
All right, everybody, one more time, Logan Farr, your winner, James Regal! You guys ready for your main event of the evening? This is gonna be a fun battle. This first guy coming up is the sexiest Rosebud. What did you say?
Ugliest.
Everything he said, but better. Everybody make some noise for your first roast battler of the night. Me, Josh, me.
And for this next battler, uses ham to pick food out of her teeth. Please welcome one of the best battlers this world has seen, coming all the way from LA to represent the Bay again. Please welcome the wonderful, beautiful Paige Wesley!
Yeah, fuck you.
All right, Paige, do you want to go first or defer?
I'll go first.
All right, Paige is going first. I'm going second. Everybody make some noise for the main event. Prospect night 2.
Josh loves basketball because he can relate to being orange with dimpled skin.
All right. It's true, Paige is fat. Paige, if you're here, who is Willy Wonka turning back into a regular human? Dressed like you're going to the Miss American Cheese pageant.
Josh, if you're here, who's spinning signs outside of Cricket Wireless? As I mentioned, Josh likes basketball, and he can actually shoot threes. Yeah, sinking a three is also what his wife calls being married to Josh.
Go fuck yourself, sir.
You gotta have a punchline to it, dude. You can't just be like, he's ugly. At least make it creative. Go ahead.
Paige looks like she brings her drive-through receipts to her tax returns. She did recently get on Netflix, though, as the van Gabby Petito was living in.
I crushed her to death. Josh looks like he rollerblades to custody hearings.
Fuck, that one hurts. I'm not gonna lie. One more time for Michael Oscar Myers. Paige has a horror podcast. It's from the perspective of her scale.
Just looking up at these titties. The underside of them's hot too, just saying. Josh looks like his body type is Black Plague. And his porn search is also Black Plague.
Black Plague looks like who you lost your virginity to in high school.
His name was Jerome.
Paige, her family has a history of dementia and Alzheimer. It's going to be so sad when we have to remind her every day why she lost her feet. It's like Drew Barrymore in that movie, 50 First Plates.
I get to taste them all over again. Every morning, I'm like, these eggs are incredible. That was 4.
That was 4. All right, you guys, make some noise for your main event. Myself, Paige Wesley. All right, that was a fun battle between, no, just trying to make fun of.
No, it was a fun battle between the needle and the ball is trying to inflate. Keep it going for Miss Hometown Buffet. This Civil War veteran with AIDS.
And this guy who just finished the Boston Marathon.
Shut up, bitch, you lost.
That was great. Oh, let's go to the judges. Anthony Zuccaro, who do you got to take it?
Oh, this battle looked like the number 10. It's great. This is the longest Josh's illiterate ass has looked at a page. you took my white van joke. Yeah, Paige was pretty consistent on that one. So she ate you alive.
Yeah, I look like a bone. She looked clean.
To quote the disabled, you lost.
All right, Brian Moses, who do you got taking this battle?
There's so much in this battle. This was so much fun. You guys did this last minute. You guys are two of the best in the fucking world at this. I mean, Bay Area's on Josh Means, Bay Area's on Paige Wesley. She's now a Bay Area battler. First time this season. Hell of a pickup. I mean, if you guys just saw what she did up there, clearly. This was fun. This was too much fun. This was like a buffalo wing versus a fish stick. I love a Disney character battle, and especially love the Little Mermaid, Ursula versus Sebastian. This looked like, this is Josh's joke, but this looked like the penny versus the now discontinued $50. This looked like a Laurel and Hardy reboot. Laurel and Hardy's? Oh my God! Well, that's Pro Juniors, east of the Mississippi. All right. This looks like cocaine versus fentanyl. Yeah, all right, I did this joke earlier, but you guys look like you fucked black guys in different ways. Like Josh is an undercover cop, and clearly, you know, with Paige does. But yeah, Paige, you killed this thing, man. Josh tried as hard as he could, but you know, Paige, she'll eat you alive. So, yeah, she ate. Paige won.
All right, 2 votes for Paige. Your vote doesn't matter, but let's hear your thoughts. James Regal.
Well, I guess we found out that Paige is fat. I should be careful what I say. I'm staying at her house for the next week. It was a great battle between Paige Wesley and her recently discarded tampon.
I feel like I'd be a little more heavy duty, but it's fine.
It's the 5th day, you'll find. I want to congratulate, I can't talk, I'm so tired. Logan, well done for not being triggered after being reunited with the train that ran you over. But yeah, that was, Josh, you had some fun stuff while I was paying attention. But Paige, I loved the rollerblading to custody hearings was fucking incredible, and everything else you did was great. So obviously Paige wins, amazing.
Hell yeah, everybody, one more time for Josh Means and your winner, Paige Wesley! That was our main event. Everybody make some noise for all the comics you saw tonight. What do you...
I thought Kanye had better anti-Semitic jokes.
Oh, Jews control the media again.
Yeah, what the fuck? Hey, what is this bullshit?
I don't know, because first of all, I gave Paige so she could look good up here. And I was supposed to go against her tonight for the title fight, but then they let her skeleton fight him. I'm like, this...
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. Josh, me and Cookie been working our ass off, and you fucking pull that shit? We wanted to battle Paige. What the fuck, man?
Right, what happened? Now next month I gotta battle this guy who's wearing a kite as a jacket.
No, I'm not gonna. Josh doesn't mean shit to me. This is fucking ass, dude. I'm gonna. You thought that weather in LA has been bad? I'm gonna burn Sacramento to the fucking ground.
All right. You want a shot at Paige Wesley. You want a shot at Paige Wesley. Next month, Dakota Fry versus Cookie Williams. Winner gets a shot at Paige Wesley. Hell yeah.
Can the stage handle it?
Probably not.
We'll find out.
Thank you guys so much for coming out. One more time for Punch Line staff. Taking care of you guys. One more time for Pizza Guys. The only reason Paige showed up in the first place. And one more time for all the comics you guys saw tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Keep supporting my comedy. Keep coming out to Roast Battle. I'll be selling shirts after the show. Bye.